Minecraft. Minecraft. How's it going, Lux? Positioning myself correctly. Do. We're just gonna get right into it, man. We're going to the connections right away. Minecraft. Mince Raft. Mince Raft? That's not Minecraft, that's Mince Raft. You've just come up with a name for the first parody of Minecraft ever. Nobody has ever done that before. Bro doesn't know? I don't know. Nobody's ever made parodies of Minecraft, though. I'm sure of that. Oh, is there actually a... Oh, there's a rare title screen. Oh. I've heard of the funny, text every now and then, but I've never seen that. Huh. What the fuck am I looking at here? How's it going, joking? Ugh. Sorry. Had to stretch. Had to stretch. You get a free one. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Surely it's not just like Italian words. Like surely it's not just gonna be Italian words, right? Right? The fuck are these words? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Hercule, but singular?
What's up, Doc?
How's it going, Dex? Hercules? Hercules had a bunch of like trials to overcome. I don't remember how many he had though. Was it like 10 or something? 11? A billion? DJ, do you Minecraft multiplayer? We are currently playing on a multiplayer server, yes, with like 15 other content creators. But today we're just going to be playing solo. I don't intend like it's possible we have proximity chat on, so it's possible someone will stop by during the game and we can chat. But DJ, did you infect me with what? Herpes? Probably not. Home Depot, strawberry, apostle are all words that Solar knows. Okay, let's go with that. We got strawberry, we got apostle, we got depot. Do you know any others? Surely you know R. The flu? No, that probably wasn't me. Do you community multiplayer? Not currently. I've been like I've considered it, but it costs money to host a server. So maybe if more people express interest in the future, I could see about doing it, but E. How's it going, Mr. Celery? We're struggling with the connections. That is possible, Solar, but I know it's definitely not herpes. Bro, I have no clue what they're looking for here. Just pick some 4 random words that look foreign. Damn, that was actually one away. It probably is Italian words or some shit. Damn, you gotta go already, Lux? You just got here. But alright. I'll see you around. Ever thinking of another tier list, DJ? Which kind of tier list? Which didn't like that one. You know what? I'm kind of not opposed to just randomly guessing shit here because I have no idea what they want from me. Seaver is like a last name, but I don't know if this spelling of Seaver is a last name. Last time was like Balatro. Yeah, I remember I did a couple of Balatro. Piazza and Palazzo are both buildings or spaces. Is a culotte also? I did a couple of Balatro tier lists. I did the Smasher Pass tier list. That one actually got surprisingly good numbers. What's Aja in this context? Bro, your guess is absolutely as good as mine. Why is my headphone? Culotte is clothing. I see. What about Gaucho? Because these four were one away. Um, These four have similar letters, but I'm not really sure what they want me to do with that. Okay. Words with double letters. That's possible. That I could see that. But there's also gooden and strawberry. I could see doing that though. We could see. Nope, that's two away. All right, so whatever it is, it does include this one. Is the end ads ended? Oh. I don't know why it like if you jump in during the ad break, it's like, do you want the full 3 minutes? It's like, well, no. I would prefer people only get whatever's left, thank you. My drawing pen is fucked and I gotta rush order a new one. Oh man. I do not look forward to the day that my drawing pen dies out on me. Hopefully not anytime soon. It's not a particularly old. Fuck it, we're just gonna start guessing. That's also two away. All right. Bro, I have no idea. I actually just want to see the answers. More than anything else, I just want to see the answers. Wide-legged pant styles, as you all know, very, very well known. Wide-legged pant styles, the yellow today. Silent T's. Okay, I probably could have gotten that. New York Mets legends. Ugh. My New York Mets knowledge wasn't up to snuff. And Greek mythological figures minus a letter. I actually did say Hercules minus a letter, but I didn't get the Ajax, the Ares, or the Hera. Spill out the Epstein files, man. If I had the Epstein files, you would know. I wouldn't hide that from you guys. All right. Let's get some actual Minecraft going. Do. So if I come over to gameplay, is it gonna work with the gameplay, or am I gonna have to play on the screen capture? Oh, it does work. Nice. Does the audio work? Yes, but it's very fucking quiet. But that's fine, I suppose. It just blows because I want to have this stupid pilot done because I've been retooling for the last 6 fucking years and I just want it to be over, and now you can't. You gotta get a new one. I was not on the flight logs. Sounds like there's a butt coming after that. But there's not. That's just... The world needs to see his true colors. Mine? The world doesn't give a shit. I am going to be right back after I click join this server because I just realized I forgot to refill my water, but I'm going to go ahead and turn on song requests. Oh, hello? Song requests, please, today. Thank you. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Hey, Wolf Queen. The water is refilled. I am sated. Did I see the new South Park episode? No, tell me what it was about. I basically always glean my information about South Park from what the news tells me. Because I don't watch South Park. Yes, song requests are now on. You can tell it's a mod pack we're playing because it takes like 3 full minutes to join a server. How's everyone doing today, by the way? I'm rocking a cool 6 hours of sleep today. Very nice. I ripped a CD and it's got no views, but can I play it? How long is it? Oh, hello? Frame rate? Waiting. Pause. We good? Am I allowed to play? Nope, we're still loading. Oh, hey.
Hello.
That didn't take very long. This motherfucker.
It's funny how long you were able to talk. Also.
This man's spawn camping me. Sorry, I can't hear you very well. You're kind of quiet.
Oh,
Just a moment.
my microphone is just shit.
I was playing music. How's it going?
Hello, I'm good.
Oh yeah, you're super quiet on stream, but
Is it? I think I have my mic back in Windows.
I can barely hear you. 348. It's an obscure band called Moonhead. Oh, okay, it's just one song. Yeah, feel free then. If you post the link, I will I'll go ahead and like put it in myself. There we go. Yeah. Do do do. Boom. All right, it's been added. Anyways, Turtle, I'm gonna go build some stuff. But if you figure out your mic stuff, you know.
My mic is at its max. You have to turn me up in game. With UI, you can adjust volumes and boost me. Did you hear that at all?
Anyways, how's it going? What have you been up to?
I've been working all day. This is genuinely the first time I've played.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go figure out how to get more pogs. And
What do you need pogs for?
they're used for a bunch of different mod stuff.
Yeah, I know, but what specifically are you using them for? Because I use them for my storage system. They were annoying as shit.
Yeah, I can't. I'll be real, man. I can't really hear him either.
If you can boost hello, boost me in the game settings.
Boost you
System
in.
settings. There's adjust volumes in the GUI for voice mod.
Oh man, you're gonna make me go find the UI for voice mod. I want to say I put it on like voice category, voice chat settings.
That's GUI.
Hey, hey.
Hello, how's it now?
Wait, why am I boosting you? Why are you not boosting you?
I am maxed. My mic is just shit.
Category...
I cannot change
Voice
the
chat and GUI. Here we go. Oh, that didn't do shit.
high volume.
Speak Latiners. Yeah, that's not even doing anything.
Huh, that's weird.
Voice chat group? No.
Is this boost with how's this?
Not voice chat icons. Perhaps just...
How's this?
That's better.
No, okay. Apparently I do have a setting for it. I did not know that setting existed.
What's
I
good?
just boosted my mouth.
Yeah,
That's
you're
right.
still a little bit quiet, but you're audible now.
Okay, that's all that's needed. Right, let me just like disconnect my
Oh. He's slapping his microphone.
I was pulling it out and pushing it back in.
Alright,
Is it now?
so what's up?
Still set? I'm good. I am trying to unlock create because I
Mm.
installed an automation.
Running vaults. Word.
Yee.
I am going to need to run some vaults. Is Grim on right now? Grim is not on right now, then I can't get my pogs
Will
back.
I do some bingo vaults at some point?
Bingo vaults. Can you already do those at level 19?
Yeah, you can get them from level 10. You unlock custom vaults at level 10. You
Huh.
generally get them randomly, but you can craft the items for them.
Oh, I see. I thought they were still locked behind certain level requirements.
Nope.
Hmm.
From level 10, you should have the quest to craft it as well.
All I've got is some Seal of the Scouts for right now, but I'm assuming you're talking about like seals.
Yeah, it's a seal. Which one is it? Seal. There we go.
Yeah, don't worry, Solar. I'll turn on song requests again in just a second. I just have it paused.
You just need a soul torch for it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's super easy.
Well, I'm also going to run some vaults at some point, but I'm going to do some building first, so I'm sure I'll see you around.
Yeah. Okay, if you want to run some, let me know.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Music back on. Oh, I just fell. Evil Chris just got crushed by... Oh. Crushed by crushing wheels. Alright, so we're going to be building... up here. I intend to build an airship up here. I think I found a very nice looking place. There's kind of a village off in the distance. And... I don't know, it's just like a very nice cherry blossom forest below us, so... And whatever that balloon is up there. You know, last time I went to one of those balloons, I got, like, attacked, so... Clanker alert? Did it get got? Oh yeah, it got. Hell yeah. Alright. Now that the scuff is over, let's go. I didn't expect to get spawn camped. Yo, what's going on up here? Mobs? Mobs. Got his ass. Can I even... I don't think I can open that chest. Huh. Well, guess I'll come back later. Alright, so what progress have we made since, what? I started, was it Wednesday or Thursday or something? We were on here last. I did this. I played a few vaults. I got up to level 19, which is our current maximum. I don't know when that's gonna get uncapped. Probably once some people catch up. We, you know, just generally built some stuff for Vault Hunters. I'll go over it as I see it. And then we've got, like, a little farm. Hey, okay, here's a good question. For people who are better at Minecraft than I am, why the fuck are my melons not growing? Like, what am I doing wrong here? They're watered. They've got space on all four sides of different blocks. Like, what is the problem here? Maybe you need silicon implants? True, that they might, yeah, that's probably what's stopping the melons from growing. Where the fuck did I get balloon? Oh, for Christ's sake. Why you gotta make me constantly tab out to do that? Why you do this? Balloon Buddy. Cloud storage and you. Guess that's a mod we don't have access to yet. Oh yeah, and we have just like so much crap. We just have crap. There's just like so much. Get fucked. Get out of here. Mods, crush this man's balls. DJ, how much for you to kill a dog? More than you have, probably, to offer. Ooh, bone meal. But like, it just, these don't grow, and I need answers, because the pumpkins aren't growing either, and it's like, what's the issue here? It's dirt. I wouldn't be surprised if it couldn't grow on the vault cobblestone, but like, it can grow on dirt, right? I didn't say how much more, I just said it's more than you have. Ay. What's another mod we have? We have this mod as well. It really reduces lag on the server. You can just like put the animals in these pens, and it just kind of keeps count of them for you. You still feed them and shear them, and you know, milk bucket for the cows as normal. But like, it's just, rather than having 150 chickens on the server, it's just the one block. It's quite nice. Anyways, let's get building my airship, maybe. If I can remember what I was building it out of. Or where I put the resources. What the fuck was I building it out of? I don't even remember. I think it was dark oak and pine. I could have sworn I had more, though. Oh, you know what? I probably put it over there, is what probably happened. I'll be right back. Let's go over here and see if I just threw it in a chest over here. Speaking to all your fan. Hey, there's a couple other people in chat. I can see. Speaking of which, Belladonna, if you're still here, did you end up figuring out the thing with the stream? You said it was like overheating or something. Dark oak's probably fine. I like blackwood chests. I like the look of this chest. It's a very dark wood. Like, you can see it's like black, and it's kind of got a different texture as well, right? Ain't no one speaking but me. True. Fuck out of here. There we go. Did I really not put any pine wood up here? God dang it. Pine wood's the thing I'm making the fucking platform out of. Alright. I guess I did leave that at home. Where pine? Where pine? Where pine? I know I chopped down a bunch of pine. Where pine? Well, I guess I'm dumb. Where am I? Oh, here's my pine sapling. Yeah, I definitely chopped some down. I'm sure I'll find it once I no longer need it, right? Oh, here it is. Okay. I was just dumb. Who is this? It doesn't sound familiar. Oh, this is Moonhead. Okay. I was like, it's not bad, but I don't recognize the voice at all. Alright, so I was thinking we're building, like, I don't know, I don't have like a reference image or anything. I'm kind of just building and hoping that what I build looks good, but I'm trying to go for like a steampunky airship vibe here. They have an EP. I just saw it on Discogs and bought it. I liked it and then I ripped it. I see. Yeah, they are pretty good. Okay, so you can have those hovering in midair. Love to see it. I wonder if I should add a global waystone way up in the sky floating on its own and just call it do not teleport here, and then people will have no choice but to click on it when they see it because it says do not teleport and people like to go where they're not supposed to, and then they'll just fall to their death. Seems like a good idea to me. Ah, shit. Good news, I have a magnet. Can I use... I know I have, like, a... What does this do? Oh, that is... Oh, that's helpful. Oh, that's real nice. Oh, wow. That's a great mod. I like that. Alright, we need to go get, like, way more pine wood. Time to head home, grab all my bone meal. And, make a bunch of pine trees. Alright. Pine saplings, check. Bone meal? Not so much check, but I think I have some bones. We can make some bone meal. And like, I think I have a little bit of bone meal. Do things this way. There we go. We got 30. What does that win me? I would post the link to my CD ripping channel, but it might be seen as plugging despite the fact that I couldn't make money off of it legally because that would be copyright infringement, and that's bad. I mean, you're not wrong. That being said, like, I don't mind. It's whether or not Uncle Sam minds. I'm not American, moron. Okay. Has that ever stopped Uncle Sam? Plenty of people who weren't American have said, I'm not American, and then the Americans have been like, okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm done with that then. Just plant a few around for me to harvest when I get back. There we go. Bunch of stick. Oh wow, they drop a lot of sticks and apples. That's pretty nice. We just pull out a picture of a spider and you all run off like little bitches, lol. Wait, what? Did someone just end? Oh, Turtle just opened a vault. Nice. Okay, so does this like replace blocks or what? If I do like a floor and I go 1, I see, so it doesn't go through stuff. Gotcha. But I can do that. Wow, that works quite well. Easy. Da 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 da. Got to get this thing off of here so it doesn't fall through. I don't think it will, but I'd rather not have to go get it. I can't tell if this is a meme song or not. This man's saying skibbity a few too many times for me to think it's not a meme song, but... Oh, the whole bug thing. Yeah, I feel like if tomorrow, you suddenly said, by the way, we have tons of oil, and also, fuck Trump, somehow the Americans would get over their fear of spiders quickly. Alright, so how big is this platform right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I know it's 16 wide, so that part I don't need to check or anything. Oh, I can't build it that far. Okay. It's strange. Yeah, just give me all the pine logs, man. Okay, so 16 wide, I was thinking like 32 long to start, and then we sort of taper it off at the front and back or something like that. So we need to make it like twice as long as this right now. So is that 6 by 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 is the most it'll let you go in one direction. So that's 12 then. All right, we got 32 now. And definitely not enough planks to do all this. As you can see. So once we've got 32, I want to make it I want it to have like the pointed front of a pirate ship kind of. But I don't want it to just be one of those silly like it's a pirate ship with a blimp on it. You know, like there's a big balloon at the top. You know, that's not really what I'm going for here. So I was thinking like maybe it has one or two smaller balloons, but I want it to be like I want it to have like propellers, you know what I mean? It's gonna look very like steampunky. Like how does that thing actually fly kind of vibe. You know what I mean? And the propellers are gonna actually turn. I'm gonna use them as windmills, I think. Any of these grow yet? Grow, damn it. I guess they aren't gonna grow while I'm not home, huh? Maybe I'll work on the hull while I wait then. Go. Not trying to break my axe right now. So let's just go put these away. You are not where I want to put you. You. There we go. I'll take these with me down there. Drop off the cobbled deep slate here. Do I really have no other pine? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I really don't know why those aren't growing. I want more sheep, I think. I'm gonna need a lot of wool. So let's feed the sheep. And the chickens. Oh yeah. Are there vertical... There are vertical slabs of certain things. Okay, do we have vertical slabs of wool? Wool. No vertical slabs of wool? That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, do we have anything like chisels and bits or... Builder's Delight. Right click and change blocks. What does that mean? It's probably just like chiseling specific kinds of blocks, right? But I should probably make one just to see if it works. Stick, 2, string, and an iron. That's cheap as shit. I got that. We got that. Look at all that. Stick over here. We will never add vertical slabs. Why the fuck not? Yeah, exactly. You guys already added horizontal slabs. What's the big deal? What the fuck is a normal chisel used for? It's from re-chiseled. What? Oh, you can chisel tons of stuff. Okay. So what's the difference between that one and this one? Well, I guess we'll find out. Iron chisel. Oh god. Explain. What am I looking at? So, wait, do I put stuff in and I can maybe chisel it on the other side? Okay, let's try with something that's definitely going to be chiselable, like a stone brick or something. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so you can chisel blocks that can be chiseled by hand. Okay. It's not really something that I need right now, but cool, 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 cool. You can go in my tools over here. It's rotating it in Blender that hard. Does that work? Can you just put something in Blender, rotate it, and take it out of Blender and stick it back in Minecraft? I feel like Minecraft doesn't... Oh, no. That's... I'm not trying to place a floor full of torches. Alright, back to the airship. Now, if we're doing 16 wide, is 16 wide enough? Or do I want it even wider than that? Do I want it like 20 wide? Because I want to sort of put the shell in a darker color, right? Be it spruce or dark oak. I'm not sure which, but I'd like to put it in a different color. Maybe I do 16 wide in the middle, and then I do like a staircase up and like a 2 wide like rim around the outside of the main deck or something like that. And then another rim 1 high of logs around the outside, maybe. Sounds good. But we need more pine blanks. I suppose I could make some pine stairs to start. Everyone agrees. Yeah, sorry, Solar. I know you've missed this part where I'm a streamer and I have to talk regardless. Regardless of whether or not you give a shit. Sorry, maybe you forgot. Oh, I know. Oh, you're just being a dick because you want to. I see. That's fair, that's fair. As long as you're aware. That is the energy my chat often brings. Where's my mob drops? They're in here. That's not what I meant to put in there. There. You know what I do need to do? While I wait for these to grow... Check my words there. Okay, one of them grew, but that's not enough for me to give. I'm not putting in the effort right now until more of them are grown. So let me just plant some more here, since I'm gonna need so damn many of them. And then we're gonna go run a vault, because they're fun and exciting. At least for me. What do we need for our next vault? Vault stone, vault stone. Okay. So you need... Good lord, you're gonna steal all of my copper, man. 35 copper. Alrighty. You needed 19 seeds. All of my rotten flesh, apparently. Okay, not all of my rotten flesh. I have quite a lot of rotten flesh. And 19 seeds. And what was that? Like 3 andesite or something? I know I have that. Where is it? There you are. Is that a hair? I'm getting stabbed in the eye. There we go. Alright. Ugh, it was 3. Fuck me. In there, in there, in there. Go. Ooga chugga, ooga chugga, ooga chugga, chugga, chugga. This one again. Good lord. Hello, vid I was watching finished, so you're on the second screen now. Hey! Thank you. Yeah, my YouTube thumbnail, I put way more effort into that than I really should have. Alright, I'm gonna run a vault and just go hunting for crystal. If you want to join in, Turtle, I'm gonna be muted in there, but if you want to hop in, I've got a crystal. Alright, I have opened it. Good lord. I can't with this song. I think Michael is cool. Yeah, okay, fair. Haunted. Ooh, we're in a haunted cave. What the fuck does that mean? I guess it just means ghost. Jost. Party? You're already in my party, aren't you? Oh, sorry, no, you are not in my party. Other people are in my party. Slash party... invite... Lazy Turtle. I didn't realize you could have more than 4 people. Jesus, alright. I see we're doing meme songs right now, and not the good kind either. Alright. This song reminds me of you? It better not. Yo, what the fuck is this room? Just like 70 million wooden chests? I guess I'll partake. If you don't mind, I'd like some of this. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, this fucker is going around mining chests. I'm watching you. I actually have, tanks seem to give good elixir for me today, so. Or whatever the hell you call these adventurer guys, elites, whatever. There's only certain things I want from these chests because they are like sort of the most common type. But I will still partake. Alright, off we go. I think I'll go this way. Log piles. What do we got? We're looking for mining rooms, so I'm probably just gonna skip any room that isn't a mining room or doesn't at least have an sort of interesting stuff going on. This one doesn't seem to. Onward. So for those of you who haven't seen Vault Hunters before, you're essentially like the main loop of this game is diving into these vaults and fighting for specific kinds of loot that allow you to sort of interact with the mods. A lot of mod recipes have been changed to sort of require some of what is available only in vaults. I knew that was coming. I heard you, dumbass. Yeah, what's good? And you level up as you go, you get like rarer gear and such. Where's that fucker? I hear him. Where you at? Fuck out of here. Fuck, man, there's so much going on. I couldn't even get jump scared by that because my ears are already used to all the random noises. Oh, that's 5 vault diamonds. Wow. Throw some more on top. Fuck it. Whatever. How's it going, Grix? Have you been having a good time on the server? Play one of everything. Create really is expensive, isn't it? I need to, I'm in here looking for mining rooms so that I can get my pogs back. Yes, that is an actual resource in the game that you need. Ah, mining room. Here we go. You can tell it's a mining room because on the minimap over on the right side over there, it's blue. It's blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. Oh. Back, heathen, back. Ooh, ores are my... Okay. Cool. Ores give me tons of elixir, so I'm gonna be done with this vault. Lickety-split.
Michael Ferrucci is Coochie. Coochie absolutely. Michael Ferrucci go ahead smile. When he walks the corridor when you meet him, you'd like to meet him more and more. Michael Ferrucci is Italiano, he plays the guitar, but not piano.
Damn, bro's got the transcript ready to go.
Everyone admires, he sparkles with happiness, so which no one tires. Would you believe he made his hat? He's a scholar, the director says Ferrucci earns every dollar. Michael Ferrucci is Coochie. Coochie absolutely, Michael.
Have you checked the black market? I have. I've actually gotten a knowledge star in the black market. The black market definitely has some crazy stuff sometimes. If you're asking if there's any there right now, no, there are not. Okay, that looks good. Think I'm going crazy. I just scrolled the whole mod menu looking for a mod I want to change the options to, and I fucking forgot which one, dude. That's honestly a mood a little bit sometimes. What am I here for again? Let me throw all this crap in my backpack for now. Ooh. Turtle died to a drowned in the vaults. Wonder what happened there. I got a pog for 1.4k. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes they're on sale. The knowledge star I bought was only like 3k. Why can they have tridents? Oh no. I see you. How much of that mining room was left? Just curious. Ooh, that might have been what I need. Was that Xenium? No, that was Tubium. Fuck me. Okay, nothing else in there. All of the top, the bottom had no ore. RIP. Well, at least you didn't pay for the crystal. So it was a freebie. You got Tubium? That's the one I need? I think I need Xenium. I think that's the one I only had one of total. I have quite a bit of Tubium, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I have quite a few of them. It's just no Xenium. Ashium. Okay, feeling pretty good right now. I can leave whenever because, again, mining was my goal, so... Bitch. Get out of here. Oh, that's like... I have 3 Xenium 1-for-1. Yeah, sure, 1-for-1 works for me. That would be rather helpful. I know Grim said he'd give me my pogs back once he gets on, but he's not on right now, and I want to build the create stuff now. So yeah, I don't mind trading. I'll see how much I have when I get back, but currently I have 5, so clearly I'll be able to trade. Oh, hey guys. Oh, this is not a mining room. I just happen to have found a mining spot in a non-mining room. Or... Oh, that's not a good noise. Let me just do some preemptive drinking right now. before enemies fall down upon me. It looks like it was just too far for them to actually path to me. That's good. Was that clean or what? Holy shit. I just killed a child. Don't at me. It was a zombie child. It's okay. It was justified. Hey, my parents and siblings going on holiday tomorrow, but I get to go for breaky with my grandparents. Oh, hey. That sounds pretty nice. This is a nice, I like these mining rooms. They pick, like, one particular ore, and there's just, like, an assload of that particular ore in these. It looks like today's choice is painite. Actually, it looks like this one's got a fair mix of everything. The last one I was in had, like, just tons of benzeonite, and that's it. But this one's got a fair mix. It's like a mining room, but, like, better, but also worse. DJ, get me some rails. Oh, you want some minecart rails? Sure. I mean, I have tons of diamonds. I can just get you some rails. Can I not? Oh, I can't pick these up. I can pick these up? Wait, what? The game doesn't want me to pick them up. I apologize. I have one rail for you. Oh, that's a long ways down. Yeah. Sorry. One rail is cool? Oh, okay. Then I have one rail. Oh, there's a second floor. I didn't actually know there could be a second floor like this. There's like one in between. I live in Mesa biome. I can make you make a mine shaft for you. Ooh. I'm digging the playlist today, now that we've moved away from meme shit city. Oh yeah, Solar, sorry I haven't yet added the redeem that you asked for. I did not get around to it last night. DJ Minecraft Smasher Pass tier list win. What would go on that tier list? Would it just be everything Minecraft? Do I have to like go over the cast from the movies as well, or is it just the blocks? Is it Steve? And that's it? Herobrine? You got an epic from a Scrappy. That's a good upgrade, I'd say. Just the game, every block. Okay. Seems like a significant amount of work. How many blocks are in this game again? Do I have to do the alternates as well? Like sand versus rocky sand or something like that? Sand versus sandstone, I guess, is a given. Ooh, absorption. Oh, sorry, regeneration, even better. Enemies too. Oh. Well, we could probably do that right now. Most of them are going to be F tier. Like, maybe Enderman could be a D tier, just because that could be interesting, maybe? Like, I feel like most of the enemies are just gross. Do you know what I mean? The Enderman is the only one that makes you go, wait, hey, wait a second, hold on. Let's hear what they have to say. What about the dragon? That's not really my thing. I understand that there is a community about that. But, you know, personally, not much of a dragon fucker. Okay, you said there was nothing down here. I don't know why I went down when you told me that there was nothing down in this room. Ah, here's some ore. Bring me your ore! Oh, I'm... What determines the density of ores? I would guess it's like the level of the vault, probably? Like higher level vaults. I feel like I remember higher level vaults just having higher density shit, too. What the fuck did I come back to? Minecraft Smasher Pass. What? Oh, hey, that guy's got a shield. Fuck out of here. What the hell am I gonna use all this Larimar for, man? Sparkletine. I'll take that. Fuck it. We jumping. Did that guy also have diamond armor? I think he was just blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. There we go. I have no idea what that is, Solar Leg, actually. I'm going to guess, given the context, it's probably nothing great, but I genuinely don't know what the fuck you're talking about when you say that. Solar never says anything good, so... At least when he's calling me out for... Ooh, that's a lot of money. Oh god, it's a tiny tank. Hell no, I'm not letting that guy hit me. Why does money take so long to mine? Probably because I don't have the money affinity on this pick. There we go. Okay, there's a teleport pad in this room, so if I come back over here. It's the one down right from the blue. There's also one in this room, never mind. I'm pretty sure the sickles might be the designated tool for coins. Do I actually... I don't need to carry around an axe to mine chests, though, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can just mine chests with a pickaxe regardless of whether or not you... Like you just need to have affinity to do it. Like, the wooden affinity allows you to mine wooden chests or what have you. Ooh! Loot! Actual loot. Oh, shit. Enemies. Actual enemies. Back, heathen. Back. Oh, I see where you guys are coming from. You're coming out of the holes in the wall. You're coming out of the wall sphincters. I'll be honest, I don't really care about this room now. How much oh, I only got like 2 minutes, alright. Just get the XP from opening the chests and then get out of here. Okay, make sure I don't get accidentally one-shot by something, you know, be safe, drink your potions. We got like some decent loot. There was nothing super special about this place, but we got it. You got like 15 seconds of invincibility whenever you... And clay. Alright, what do we got? What's in the box? Salt Shade Haunted. I have no idea whether that's good or not, to be honest. Time for loot boxes. Terror Battle Staff. 11 attack damage isn't bad. It's got a bunch of really good stuff. Wow, that thing swings like... Look at that. Wah! 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 And then kind of a stinky sword. Okay. Let's do a slash home. Can you explain why there is a time limit? So it's just a means of making sure that you like technically you're trying to complete an objective in the vault, and they put a timer on that just to like give it a sense of urgency, really. What else could I say to that? I guess though that you can't just go room to room and loot everything. Just like make it sort of forces you to make a new one every now and then. You know what I mean? Let me get out all the vault cobblestone and compact that down. We have so much vault cobble at this point. Holy. Oh, whoops. There we go. That's all our vault cobble, or at least most of it. Uses for 2x. Sorry, gotta do that. There we go. I'll compress down. Very nice. And then maybe I turn a couple of it back. And I've got a couple rails if, Breaky, you were Looking for rails. I'll go ahead and put those in this silver chest here. Yeah, he's Scream Man. Wait, what am I listening? Sometimes I don't think to listen to the lyrics of the songs that are playing. Drop off all my stuff. Hello, Turtle. How's it going?
Good. I here for trade.
Oh, just a moment. I have not yet done the new MOC. I've kind of been a little bit behind. I just did like the previous Pure Fiction 4. All right, I'm back. What's up? Trade?
Okay, trade. Yes.
Hold on. Which one did you need? Tubium?
The Tibonium. Yes.
Tubium. Let me make sure it is Xenium that I need. It might not be. I thought it was Xenium, but...
I have everything except Tubium. So which other one?
I need the dark green one. Which one is that?
Wait, the dark green. The dark green is Tubium.
No, the other dark green.
Oh, I don't know how to say that. Yeah, I should have a bunch of those.
Okay, he'll be back in just a second. Yeah, I haven't quite done the,
This one?
yeah, that's the one.
Perfect. Oh, fucking magnet. And it went to my fucking bag.
What are you crafting? Windmills.
This one, so this one. Please get a demagnetizer.
Thank you very much. Why is the Ice Cream Man such a long song? Just asking for a friend. Okay, get a Woldium, we get a Gorgonite, we get a Sparkletine, we get an Ashium, we get a Bombignite, we get a Tubium, we get an Upaltine, we get a Xenium, and we throw them all in a grid. Boom, pog. So we've got a bunch of each gem, we just need the one that we don't have. And this is what I meant when I was, I think last night I mentioned it on the server, that it's something that's easy to get until you need it, right? As long as you're collecting the gems, they eventually balance themselves out. It's when you run out of one that it becomes an issue. If you think 3 minutes and 8 seconds is long, there's no way this song was only 3 minutes and 8 seconds, right? That felt like 3 hours. Maybe it's like I was put in the hyperbolic time chamber to listen to that. And then this happens. Oh, you can craft more of something? With gem reagents. These look like a pain in the ass to make, though. I guess with the smashed gem vault clusters, you make a Woldium reagent with 1, and then you can turn 1 into 2. I see. So you can make more of them Petezonite. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the future. You can use the smashed gem fragments, of which I have... I guess I only have 61, so... You want to... Holy shit, this is bad. Who... Hold on, how long is this? Never mind, I can't check because it tries to boot it up on fucking Microsoft, like Edge, and I don't really... Well, it's become slightly less bad, so I guess we'll listen to it and see where it goes. Just remember, you guys are the ones that are requesting these songs, not me. Everybody wants me to let the song play, let the meme song play until it's one that they don't like, and then all of a sudden it's, oh no, please skip this, my ears are bleeding. DJ, Jesus. Okay, some of my pine trees grew. Huzzah! I could start requesting foul songs to combat the memes. No thanks. It's fine. Truly, I'll be okay. Okay, we still got some pine trees planted, so I'll just leave those to grow while we use these 69 logs that we have here. Anyone got a bunch of knowledge dust? Oh, certainly not I. Knowledge dust is what I lack. No way did you just type those words in that order, Lightspeed. Alright, let's make a floor. Boom. I'm really liking this building mod. It's making my life easy. Look at all that. Boom. I want create. Yeah. Alright, here's a good question. Do I want the same color of stairs going up, or do I want... I think I would want a different color of stairs. Like, if the upper layer is going to be a different color, probably spruce. If I had to guess. I don't know if that would look good, though. Maybe I... I don't know if combining the color of the deck is going to be good. I feel like it should just be all one. I'm trying to visualize this here. So if it were two, I feel like if it's two different colors, it's gonna look weird. I'm already using several different colors. Hold Alt, Lazy Turtle, you get this pop-up. Alright, I think we're gonna go with all one color for the deck. Yeah, fuck it, just give me all of them for right now. Alright, so for the time being, we're gonna go like that. I do need, you know what? Let's do this as well. There we go. We can do line here. Okay. The line length is still maximum 6. Wonder if you can increase that. The fuck? Alright, you know what? We're going back to normal placement for a second. I placed 7,680 blocks by hand. What the fuck? Is this the same song? I guess we're almost done with it at this point. It's like watching an ancient Egyptian marvel with modern tools that they just like build it in 3 weeks. They just get a big ass crane and just like block, block, block. How they still don't have a good mod for placing bricks? I feel like they do. Okay, that is not nearly pointy enough. I feel like I need to be going the other direction with this. Like, I need to be going like that more like. Like 2. Perhaps 2 into 2 even? And then 1, 1 for now. 2, 2, 1, 1 like this. And then maybe another 1. And then a 2. Something like this. No, even then. Something like that. That looks better, right? This could be the front deck of a ship. Have you not seen my base? I saw the flat part of your base. I saw how many blocks you had placed at that time. I don't know if you've placed more since then. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's see what it looks like out here real quick. Because it's important how it looks from, you know, the bottom looking up. Granted, this is just like the deck of the ship, so you're not really going to see this from anywhere but above. So far, that's a fine shape. I expanded by a chunk in every direction. Are you just starting with a mega base? And then I was thinking maybe just like 2 up here, 2 wide. It's a very friendly server we're on, I'll say that. It's nice. Now, how am I going to do the upper deck up here? That I don't know yet. I think you can place things on like inner corners as well, right? Can I do that? Am I allowed to like do that? Yeah. And then you can place them on outer corners too. Yeah, so you can do like this. That'll look nice. Let's just trace this for now. Like so. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Nice. Okay. Once again, definitely not enough planks. Let's make another, like, couple of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. But this angle could probably stand to be a little Like we could probably do like a 3 here, maybe? Like that into a 2. And then a 1, 1, 1, 1, like that. Or maybe even a second 2, right? Also, this will be a good time for me to put a few torches down, although I expect someone's going to sleep like almost immediately. Oh, never mind. We have this mod that shows us where mobs can spawn at night. Just throw a few torches down and we'll be good. There we go. Three, two, two, 1, 1, 1, 1. Very nice. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Use the rest for stairs. And then hope some have grown back home. I went ahead and set some force loaded chunks, but I haven't really seen them be working, to be honest. But it's the shape of the ship is coming together. I think on the back end, I'm going to build sort of a, you know, like how a ship often has like a captain's cabin, you know, at the back there's like a raised spot. And then of course we're going to have a whole bunch below deck. DJ, I have a Balatro question. Yes. I have a Balatro answer most likely. One of the few things I'm confident in. Is this like an SMP? You know, it's been far too long, and I'm a little bit scared to ask this, but what the fuck does that stand for? I've been playing Minecraft for 15 years, and I don't think I've ever, like, looked up what that means. Yo, 14 chromatic steel is actually a sick reward for killing 5 horde mobs. That's like nothing. That's how many horde mobs spawn at a time. Also 20 vault diamonds, Buck. Sexually transmitted disease. No. You're thinking of LMQ. That's not... What would you say is more consistent on gold stakes? Plasma deck? Or what? Submachine pistol? Yeah, that's it. Oh, yo, this thing's got channeling. Hold on. That's sick. I've got a few too much, like, pieces of gear. To answer your question, I honestly, like, on gold stake, I actually don't think Plasma Deck is that consistent. Because you've got two options with Plasma Deck on gold stake, right? Either you build strictly for chips and hope you get insanely lucky with your chip scaling, because on gold stake Plasma, you need 800,000 points to beat a normal boss, 2.4 million to beat the Violet Vessel, which is really hard to do with just chips. Or you expertly pivot off of chips over to times mult. And that's kind of hard to do. I don't think that's actually, like, if you're doing things that way, I don't think Plasma Deck is the easiest in the game. Certainly. So I actually don't think Plasma's that consistent on gold stake, personally. It's not, like, bad. It's certainly not the hardest deck on gold stake, but... You know, comparing Plasma Deck on white stake to Plasma Deck on gold stake is fucking Coughing Baby versus Atomic Bomb, right? Like, it's not nearly the same game. Yeah, Violet Vessel is insane on gold stake Plasma. It is 2.4 mil, right? Yeah, because it's a 6x from Violet Vessel. Survival multiplayer. Yeah, I guess this would be considered a survival multiplayer server then. We're kind of just hanging out and playing the Vault Hunters. We are limiting progress a little bit. You'll notice that I didn't actually gain any levels the last time I was in that vault. I'm still level 19. We are limiting progress to make sure people can catch up since some of us... No life this game. Not naming any names... It's me. I'm the people in question. But yeah, we're limiting progress a little bit for that reason. You hit level 20 before me. Yeah, true. Not by much. I hit level 20 before you strictly because of a time zone difference, but you were asleep at the time. Alright, let's build out the rest of this. But yeah, I completely understand why we're time getting it. It does still allow me to, like, you know, I can still grind for stuff. I can still go hunting for extra materials and such. Honestly, like, I think most of why I'm doing well is because I've played the pack before. Not this exact pack. This is Wold's vaults and not like the original Vault Hunter, so there's plenty of stuff I don't know, but I have, like, some experience playing this pack. So it does put me at somewhat of an advantage. We did 2 and then 2 again? Okay. When it comes to being able to get levels quickly. Make a creeper farm and make so much TNT and bomb everything. That is why we have chunk claims. Because if you, like, you can see, I can actually find where people's bases are here. This is Viscount Serpent. This is Chris. This is me here. This is Scav's claim. They haven't claimed their chunks, but this is Miwa and Grimm's place here. And this is Lazy Turtle over here, who's claimed like a third of the fucking countryside. And apparently Moo Weird is over there. And these guys went this. Oh, Vim. Oh, Grim, you can't hide from me. Oh. I think I found my scaling on Plasma Bull. Bull can help you get there. But, like, just to be clear, 2.4 million divided by 4 hands, that's 600,000 points a hand. Like, if you square root that, you need, like, what? Do you need, like, 3,000 chips? No, it can't be that much. 1,000 is a million. So you need, like, what, 800? So you need, like, 1,600 chips or something like that to beat per hand consistently to be able to beat the Violet Vessel using only chips. That's a lot of fucking chips, right? Like, what about 2 bulls? You better have a lot of money. If you have enough money, I can see it. Your goal is 1,600. I was about to say Grim moved. When did Grim move? He got off last night, and I hadn't seen him move yet, but... Okay, those are lined up. Cool, cool, cool. And no, I will not correct my phrasing. Capitalism at its finest. Alright, and then I was thinking... Maybe we use spruce logs around the outside here, or dark oak logs. Now, they look very similar, but dark oak is a little bit... Like, the bark is almost identical. Dark oak has a very slightly... It looks like it has a little more contrast in the bark between the dark and the light parts. I think I'm partial to spruce. So let's do some spruce logs. I have no idea, when I woke up this morning he had claimed those chunks. Yeah, they're probably starting work on like a village out there or something. I'm gonna need to go make a waystone out there. Now here's the question. Do I want that down there or do I want it up a layer? Like, it could be a railing, right? Maybe that looks better as a railing? Now, we won't be able to see things as well, right? It will kind of get in the way of the view, but I feel like I'm already going to solve that by just being able to like climb up on whatever balloons or a mast or something. There's already going to be a way to oversee everything better. So I don't know if I necessarily want to do a fence. Fences don't seem very pirate ship. You know what I mean? How's it going, Rex? Fences just don't seem very, like, airship, pirate ship, whatever you want to call it. Just doesn't feel like it fits. So we're gonna do up one layer, I think. How's it going, everyone? People are showing up. Why am I blowing through axes so fast? That looks good. Fences are definitely pirate ship material. Pirates were all about safety. Notoriously all about safety. For sure. When I think pirate, I think OSHA. Make another few of those. Oh, another few of those. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is about how far back I imagine I'm gonna go before I put the captain's quarters. So that's why I'm trying to go to about here. Just checked out I am multitasking, playing Limbus Company on one screen, Uma Musume Parent runs on the other one, and stream on third screen. Hell yeah, bro's got 3 screens. I'm a plebeian with only 2. Just checked out the claim, and there's nothing, so I think he just picked the place he wants to build or something. Okay, that makes sense. Uma Musume Parent runs. How are the parent runs going? I was a little sad. Last night I did a run, and I got a 3-star long with a 1-star guts, which was very sad because it had, like, some pretty good white sparks as well. It's just like, well, that's life. One is an iPad, one is a foot. Oh, I see. Never mind. I take it back. You are a plebeian just like me. Imagine only having 2. Is it just me or is your mic too quiet? Is my mic quiet for people? Does it sound like I'm quieter than usual? I would like to get a general consensus here, because it may or may not be true. Seems good to me? Okay. Parent runs are going ass. Trying to get a 3-star stamina with at least decent white spark. Best I got is 8-star stamina with meh white spark. I mean, I feel like once you're going for that 9th star, it's like, okay, eventually it'll happen, but you gotta be happy with 8. You know what I mean? Sounds good, sounds good. Okay. Cool. Apparently it is just you. Okay, so Limbus Company. I don't know what that is. And I feel like I should, because I see it referenced a lot. In fact, there's a chance we've actually discussed it on stream in the past, and I just have forgotten. It's a gacha game. Oh, okay. No. Okay. Now that you say it's a gacha game, it's the one with the weird, not like bad weird, but like weird kind of out there art style, right? Lightspeed has -1 screens. People get really militant about it because apparently the story is good. Don't care personally. Okay, word. I do feel like I recognize that sentiment as well. It's awakening core memories of my YouTube recommended feed. Okay, so let's check this from the outside for now. I want to see how the dimensions look. I want to see if I can make this longer without it looking weird. I don't really want to look at it from underneath because that's not what it's going to look like underneath, so it doesn't really matter what it looks like underneath right now. This is decent dimensions, I feel like, as of right now. It's definitely wide enough, right? I think I like this so far. And I'm gonna put 4 propellers on this thing. I made 1 pog. I'm gonna need 3 more eventually because I want to put 4 windmills. I'm gonna put 2 of them probably like a little before the halfway mark, like kind of like here-ish, right? Sticking out the side just below the top deck, sticking out the side, 2 propellers. And then I'm gonna put 2 more further back and further down on the ship. And I think that'll look good. And there's really not much to do. Oh, that's sad to hear. I'm confused how I'm still Poobah. That's actually a good question. I'm surprised that hasn't been usurped yet. I guess nobody has had anything to say. Though, now that you've brought it up, I think you're going to get a little bit of Streisand effect going on. Hear ye, the Grand Poobah has spoken. How's it going, Blaze? We gotta hydrate, though. They liked your rain. Maybe that's it. And people get really mad if you criticize Limbus Company. I think you'll find that's true in any gacha game. I think you'll find that's true in a lot of games in general, actually. I feel like the gacha space draws it out from people more because it feels like it's almost competitive, you know? Where people, if your gacha game's going well, other people's is going worse because there's only so many people that play them, and they're sort of these live service things. So it becomes a little bit more militant in, like, the need to feel like your choice is the good one. As opposed to other games where if people don't like it, they don't voice that opinion because they just don't play it. So, like... Yes, but I think it's true of any game, right? Like, if all of a sudden there was just this big outpouring of people who just hate the shit out of Hades, right? Everyone would be like, yo, what the fuck? You know, we'd get mad at them, because of course you would. You don't like it when people don't like the thing that you like. It's just that that opinion doesn't need to be voiced, I feel like, on the internet for just a game that isn't live service. Uma Musume has a horrible gameplay loop. See? Like that. I disagree with that. I actually enjoy Uma Musume. I can't make an announcement. Cool down. Oh, did you usurp? You did usurp. Yeah, I don't do parent runs, though. I play casually. Fuck that. If I get a good parent, I get a good parent because I just happened to get one while I was training in Ace. Fuck that. It's not like it really changes what stats I'm going for, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, fuck with this song. This is Arknight's music. This is from the Arknights OST. I really enjoy this song. I do parent runs so I can care even less about stamina. True. If you just want to turn your brain off, parent runs, I guess, are pretty fun, because you're just like, I want 600 all. 600 all, and maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get an 1100 stamina in there. Or an 1100 speed. What am I doing here? I'm trying to decide where the cabin begins. Or if I just want to make this thing longer. Hold on, would this look weird if I made it longer? It is rather long already. Did you play Death Stranding, Soup? I did not. How is it? I hear mixed things. Probably because it's a very divisive gameplay loop. Look, I did like 20 Suzuka parent runs. 3 of those got a Hot Springs ticket. Oh yeah, dude, I did winning ticket for the very first time last night. Maybe it was 2 days ago, and I got the Hot Spring ticket for winning ticket. I was like, oh well, in the name, I guess. Yeah, I could make this longer. I think it would make sense if I made this longer. Two is way better paced than the first one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I heard really anything about the second one. Yeah, you have to lock. I mean, to be fair, I don't really fail campaigns. That just doesn't really happen anymore. I don't fail campaigns. The second Death Stranding just kind of happened. Yeah, it just kind of showed up. I feel like it was surrounded by a lot of other popular games. Yeah, I think most of it was Expedition 33. This man got the number wrong. Alright. What are we... Yeah, I definitely want to do, like, a cabin back here, but let's make it a little longer first. I think I could stand to make it maybe, like, 8 longer on the back. There we are. Yeah, that was all we had. Alright. Toss those in there. This is building music for sure. We need more of this. Hold on, let's get more of this in here. I figured it and the streamer bullied me. Hey, my chat bullies me. I'm allowed to bully him back. You're collateral, I apologize. What is this? Hold on. I need to know what this is. Warframe music. Yeah, I need building music. I need, like, sea shanties and... You know what I'm talking about? That kind of shit. Someone request Wellerman. Red Dead building song. That could work too. Yeah, there you go. Do I have any more bone meal? Surely I do. I really need to be collecting more of those bones from inside the vault. They can be used for bone meal. Did you end up pulling Manhattan Cafe? I'm at 197 pity, man. We're gonna make it, but I'm going all the way there. Damn, alright. Yeah. When you say, if you watched Yogscast, am I about to be a dwarf digging a hole? Because I'm down. I watched the OG Yogscast. I haven't watched Yogscast in years, but I watched Yogscast back when, fuck, what was the series the original series called that they did? Oh my god. Plant a 6x6 of trees? No, that's not really what I'm looking to do, thanks. Oh, that's a... Hold on. Get your ass over here, boy. Quit lobbing shit at me. Gotcha, bitch. Shadow of Zeraphel. Yeah. Sraphiel. Yeah, I don't remember. It was something like that. Shadow of Israfel. Israfel, that's what it is. That was literally me with rice shower, so I get it. Yeah. We went to pity. I felt it coming. We got, like, a fair number of 3 stars, but there were an unfortunate number of dupes in that. We got Wedding Maya now. I guess that's something, right? Even though I don't much care for wedding skins, I do know she is actually a powerful character, so I should probably use her. There we are. Alright, that's a fair number of pine logs. That should get us a little further. Maybe even the rest of the way through where I intend to use the pine logs. So when you guys play Minecraft, are you the type of people who do not eat until you see the bar down at like 4 or 3, or are you the type that always wants it topped off all the time? Manhattan Cafe coming at 199, and then I will get another 90 shards for her, and that will be how it is. I will absolutely still exchange at 200. She'll be a 4-star Manhattan Cafe, damn it. I'll try to cue this building song when I'm done with my vault. Word. Sounds good. I eat when I can no longer run, good lord. Whenever I look down and that bar is not full, I eat. I could never. I just look down and I see it and I'm like, you know, if I get attacked right now, I'm probably gonna fucking die because I don't get to heal that extra, like, 6 hearts. I get the feeding upgrade and don't think about it. That's a fair take as well. Alright, let's go back to building floor. Damn, that is such a nice quality of life mod. This is not what I want. There we are. Was that too many? That was too many. And I'm also clicking the wrong button anyways, so it's fine. There we are. I'm the type of Minecraft player that eats at the middle of the bar. Okay, so you're somewhere in the middle. Literally. There we are. Why is the base looking like a raft from the game Raft? Because I am making, like, a ship. So if it's looking like a raft, that means we're kind of working in the right direction, because that's where it's going. But I play Minecraft for 2 weeks every year with a friend. We play every day for way too much time, then die in the nether and quit. The itch, the yearly itch. It comes for us all. That means that's how you know it's a fucking legendary game, though, right? The fact that we're all still playing this shit like 15 years later, we're like, yeah, I don't know, it's a kid's game, but not really, so who cares? Oh, yeah. This is exactly what I was looking for. Lazy Turtle hates lag. This does not surprise me, nor anyone else, nor should it. Okay, I think what we do is we bring this all the way back to where it meets the cabin, and then we put stairs up, right? I think we have Macaw's bridges or something like that. Macaw's bridges should have, like, rope bridge stairs and stuff like this. These could look good. I think decorative is a good angle to take here. Yeah, I think these stairs. What do I need for these? Oak bridges. Okay, so it's just the fences and the slabs gets you the bridges, and then you can make the stairs out of it. Okay, and we could do like sort of a rope bridge up, right? You know who I used to watch? Dan TDM. Dan TDM is a name that I've heard, but I don't know that I've ever watched one of their videos. I've never played Minecraft. Hey, there's always a time to start. Dig a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. God, what a classic. Dan TDM is still active, I think. Is he? Okay, so if this is 16 wide, let's go ahead and make it maybe 16 deep as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God, it's hard to see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, fuck me, man. I got a lag spike right there. All right, we try again. 1, 2. You know what we're gonna do? 2, 4. This is what I do in Terraria. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That is 16 right there. So we build 2 here. Right? We do that. So now that was 12 years ago, and it's the only thing of his I ever watched. Only watched his modded Minecraft Let's Play. What did he play modded back then? Was that like his first foray into it? Moobot, do something. Oh. Like, did you just end up getting recommended his videos? Like, why'd you watch him once and then never again? I don't know, I'm just interested sometimes. Tell me a story. Is Moobot ignoring you? Oh, doesn't meet the category requirements. Hold on. I got you, I got you. That reaction is genuine enough for me to know that it's actually a song. Why can't I mute the UMA loading screen? I think I can. I think if I mute in game, it mutes the loading screen as well. I feel like I don't get the music on the title screen anymore because I mute the music in game. I didn't really care about mod reviews he did or the on-off one-off videos. The on-off videos is a wild Freudian slip, though. It's so dang loud. Yeah, it is pretty loud loading screen in it. Okay, so I don't want to use pine for the walls. That would be a little weird. I probably want to use dark oak. I like the look of dark oak a lot. I don't know if that's too much contrast, though. Is that too much contrast, or should I go with spruce? Right, like we could go for something a little more subtle like spruce here. I could use dark oak on the outside of the ship, since the outside can contrast fine. Maybe it's a dark oak outside and a spruce, like, cabin. You want a story? I have one. I do want a story. I'm glad you have one. And it relates to the UMA loading screen. Oh, it's relevant as well. Please continue. Yeah, this is what we're looking for right here. This is exactly it. All right, I want this to... I don't know what I'm... How do we transition from this on the outside? Do I do the cabin and then I surround it with logs? Or do I line it with logs? We're going to go up from here, so maybe I do like a log zigzag up, right? Following the staircase. Yeah, that could work. Let's do the cabin like just starting here, maybe? Right? And the floor inside can stay. You know what? Maybe I even bring it up a layer back here coming into the cabin, right? Like we sort of cut this back a little bit, like so. And we go like, right, like this. Let's start with this. Well, you guys are in the way, but I'll move you in a bit. There we go, right? Why are we playing with a drop of blood, some person named Nelson? Wait, sorry? Did I miss some chats? Okay, alright, that's a long message. Hold on. So pretty much we have an app for student discounts on food, and it just works by blasting a sound through the phone's speaker that is specific to you, and it's insanely loud. Now, that's an interesting system, first of all. You'd think you'd just use like a QR or something. Now, I didn't know when you play that sound, it overwrites how loud your phone's speakers actually are. So, okay, I know where this is going. So after I had a little lunch, I went to my uni library. Umamusume! That. Sorry, I tried to cover my mouth for it, but it looks like I still peaked my mic. Decided to take a little break with an Umaran. I opened the app and it blasts from my phone. Umamusume. Rough. That's some nightmare shit though. That's some stuff you remember for the rest of your life. Do I need to do this, right? There we are. That looks good. Give it a little bit of, shape. Even if just a little bit of shape helps. It goes a long way when you're building stuff. I say that like I have any sort of experience in this shit at all. I'm just vibing, man. DJ, I now see why you need so many pogs. Yup. Grim is on. Ask for your pog. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me do that now, actually. We'll take a quick break from building and I'll go visit him. Maybe I should ask him if he's home. Oh, hell yeah. I forgot you were lurking, so you can totally just hear me. Yeah, I'll run by the Miwa house. Hop. Haste 2 is such godsend, man. It feels so nice to just be able to get everywhere in like a decent amount of time. I forgot how slow you were when you start the game.
5 by 5. If I want to put things on top or around it to make it look like a really cool gate, I can.
Yeah. Just don't break anything. As long as it's like that, it looks
Howdy doody.
Ah! You can hit, because you're not on my phone. I'm talking, I've got...
I can hear him through your phone, though.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm talking to DJ and you're on my phone on Discord. So he can hear you talking.
And I think Grim can hear me because he's got me on his stream.
Yeah, he can. Let me wait, Grim, where are you in here anyway? Show
One
me.
second, I was gonna go do something for DJ.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
I want to make, when we move to a different area, I want to make a really cool looking one of these.
Yeah, for sure. It's a necessity.
I'll be right there in 1 second. I'm doing something.
I think DJ can hear you.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, because I want to make a really. What if we got 2 portals? I'm so
Because people are kind of coming around our house and.
I missed something.
Wait 1 second here. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Right, let me
It's
meet
supposed
you
to be
on here.
game about.
getting you your
bullshit.
pogs.
Thank you so much. I was so sad.
Okay.
When the stuff started happening last
me
night,
see
it was
if
like
I
I was mid crafting recipe. Anyways, thank you very much. I'm gonna get out of here.
Of course, I felt so bad when you said that. I was like, oh my god, those are expensive.
That's
too.
really expensive shit. Thank you very much. Bye. All right, we're so back, man. We're back in business. Okay, let's put those in here for a second since we were mid-build. I will take care of that at a future time. How far into this stream are we? We're 2 hours. We got another half hour to an hour in us still. Let's see if we can get to a good stopping point. Maybe finish the cabin, if nothing else. So if I went up a level, does that mean that I'm gonna need to bring this whole thing up a level too? It very well might mean that. That's gonna be a little annoying. I'm a dip from stream, that is, still in game. Word. I'm sure I'll see you in game. Gross. I'm gonna want to bring... Yeah, I think I want to bring this up a layer. I suppose I can leave this here. Right, you want the captain's quarters to be slightly higher than the rest of the deck, because it just kind of makes sense. Captain important, or whatever. And we can build wall? Let's see how this goes. Let's start with 5. Not feel like it? Let's start with 5. 4, 5. There we are. There it goes. Probably just hit the wrong button. There we are. As for the interior of the captain's quarters, do we still use pine, or is that where we use dark oak? No, we can probably still use pine inside. We'll decorate it with darker, like, accessories, and then it'll be fine to use pine. Like carpets and stuff, right? How's it going, Jordan? Welcome in. You know what? Those are fine. Those are fine. These need to move anyways, so I don't mind this. Give me all this stuff. Okay, something like this. Now, do I like this wall here, or do I want to move it out one? If you were a pirate, what pirate's name would you use? So do I come up with my own pirate name, or are you asking, like what's my favorite pirate name in history? Ooh. Yeah, that's actually a pretty tough question. Because you gotta get creative here. A lot of them used, like, a various color, right? Right? Because there's, like, Blackbeard, and then there's Long John Silver. Damn. I wonder how long Pirates workshop their names for. Captain Soup and Salad? Captain Leafy Greens? Okay, for the time being, let's go with... I would like to build this out to its expected length. I'm gonna chop these. And then I intend to vein mine the middle. So I want to make sure it's not connected anywhere, right? This diamond axe is gonna break soon, and it's gonna be sad. Okay, so this is what we do. We do a little bit of this, right? And then we do this, and then we stand on it, and we punch the ground around us. And then we probably just do it again, yeah? Anyone have access to a bed? Please sleep. I actually don't here. Captain Soup and Salad. I'd be Captain... Jesus. What is the point of what you're building? This is going to be our base in the future. I'm going to build this, and then I'm going to build like a lower layer where we actually store a bunch of stuff in a captain's chamber. It's also supposed to be aesthetic, of course, but this is going to be more of a long-term base. Ideally. Captain, what? What did he say? Alright, we're gonna have to go down and get those in a second, but... because it knows you, Jordan. Maybe it realizes that you've typed in the past and it's like, boom. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get that stuff. All right. Onward. I'm gonna go play Heroes Siege while you construct. What's that about? I actually haven't heard that one. Is that a game mode in a game, or is that like a game on its own? Then make a sausage tortellini and roasted red pepper and tomato cream sauce to put on it. That's actually sick, though. I know about that one. Hello, Mr. Zombie. I'm busy. Oh, that's rude. Oh shit, there's a lot of mobs. I gotta go, guys. Shoot the shit out of my... That is way more mobs than I thought I was gonna see down here. Yeah, fuck out of here. Anyways, I get all my stuff back, so it's not like that's a big deal, but... And we're off. Yeah, this is looking like a good shape. I like the underside. It's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna look like a ship in the sky eventually, but it was $8 on Steam. It's like an AARPG loot drop game, like somewhere between a Diablo 2 and a Path of Exile. I see. So it's a kind of game that you want to play like a lot as well. It's kind of a grindy type game. Game of the year and what? We only get one SSR make debut? I mean, to be fair, they gave us a 10 pull just for getting nominated. I don't know. I don't really understand why people expect to get stuff like beyond, you know, that is a 10 pull and an SSR beyond just like stuff that we were gonna get anyways, right? Like that's something. That's not nothing. Nakayama Fest first try? Oh, did her banner just drop? Or, oh, no, you're talking about the card. That's pretty sick, though. I hear she's much more of a, like a whale card, though. Like, she's only better once you get her up to, like, 3-4 SSR. Or 3-4 limit break SSR. Oh, here's some building music. Not really, but music that I want to build with. Bonus points if you know where it's from. Not that it doesn't just say it down in the corner, but... Alright, let's just slap you in the middle for now. There we are. Home at the top. Apparently I missed some that I dropped, but that's fine. I've got way more pine logs. We are not hurting for pine right now. We are not pining for it, if you will. Okay, Spruce, do I want you here, Spruce Lee, or do I want you out one? Does that allow me to make the design cooler if I bring it in one and then I put a wall out here as well? Does it... It might just add a little bit of texture to it if I bring it in one as well, right? Like the ship isn't all one shape, necessarily. Not that it isn't already kind of that way because of the front. But, like, I could... Bringing it in one, does that make sense for the shape of a ship? It doesn't really, though. I feel like it would make more sense to be out the extra one. We're gonna go out the extra one. I'm saving the durability on my tools. There we go. Now we can put down some extra pine here. None of this pine is going to be visible from the outside anyways, so it's... Worst case, I'll pick a little bit of it up if I don't like it on the interior. Alright, and we're going to start here. Alright, let's go, line. No, wall. 5 high. That's 12. Okay, that is indeed 16. I did not miscount. That is 16 long. Ooh, blown up by a creeper. Yikes. It's not a fun way to go out. Hopefully didn't lose anything with it. Usually you won't, though, unless you dropped something, like, right in front of it and said, please blow it up. We've got, like, a body mod in this, or, you know, like a gravestone mod, basically. Okay, this wall is not, like, the final product here. I think we're going to, like, put the logs around it and such. I think 5 high is probably a good... Maybe good... Should be a good... Maybe even 6 would be good, because I'd like to have, like, 2 floors inside. Like, 2 smaller floors, like a 3 high, a floor, and then another 3 high. So, like, a total of... I guess I would need a total of 7, then? When you gonna watch? What is that? Wait, what is this that you're talking about? This is the first time I'm hearing about this, I think. So, the answer, when am I going to do it, is completely up in the air because I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, yo, you can do different, you can do hollow. That's cool. You can do hollow, you can do skeleton. Hold on, this is sick. There's diagonal walls, there's sloped floors. Man, hell yeah. Okay, so this needs to be 2 higher. Let's see if we can do the staircases real quick. I'll do the staircases out of spruce if I can. So you need spruce bridge stair. Spruce bridge. Rope bridge is also an option. Rope, spruce bridge stair. I think I like the idea of rope more, and it just requires some string, which is super easy for me to get. I have a ton of that. Collab in peak with a special trumpet. Oh, is there actually a collab? That's crazy. Let's make, like, enough of them, yeah. There we are. Rope spruce bridge. And then we do... I think I saw that you could turn them into rope spruce bridge stairs. You gotta use 6. Okay. Boom. And I want to make all 12. You can turn them back whenever you want, right? So there's no issue there. He's gaming. Oh, you bet I'm gaming. How's it going? How's work? Or lack thereof? Now, can I put rope bridge stairs to... You can, yes! I would like the rope bridge to go up to the top, and if that's 7 plus the floor up, that's 8 high. That's pretty high up. That's quite the rope bridge. Do I want to do like a rope bridge halfway up and then another one the rest of the way up? Or perhaps you can only get to the top from inside? Are you making a big boat? I'm making a big flying boat. Thankfully none today, so that's great. That is great. He's making Noah's Ark replica. 8 high. Is that gonna look strange if I make that so big? I don't know if that's gonna look weird. Hold on. How big is this? Ooh, burned to death. Yikes. Okay, what are we looking at out here? So if I made you 8 tall, is that going to be too much? That is 5 right there. That might be too much. Um... I think it'll be too much if you don't raise the front. Yeah. So just 1 floor then for the captain's chambers? Because right now I think it's fine, right? I think the current ratio is fine. I'm gonna sculpt the wall. It's not just gonna be a flat wall at the end of it, but it is going to be that tall. Maybe raise the front a little as like a storage area. Oh, I'm gonna build like a whole thing underneath. I mean, it's gonna be a whole ass boat. And we're going to extend out the front a little bit more with, you know, like there's still design to go around this right now. This is just the top deck right now. So I'm going to... I think it makes more sense being a little shorter. I like the idea of a 2-floor captain's chamber, but I don't think it works here. Can you conceal the propellers? Oh, you mean like put them inside a chamber? And where they're spinning? Yeah, I think you can, and I'm trying to decide whether I want to go for like a concealed like jet turbine look, or whether I want it to be like a propeller on the end of sort of a conical shape. You know what I mean? I'm not sure which of those I'm going to like more yet. It's also going to be what powers the ship, because they're going to be windmills. So I'm going to be able to use Create in the ship. Or so goes the plan. We'll see if it actually works out that way. So if I make this just 5 tall, that's probably fine, right? Yeah, let's just go with 5 tall. All right. So 4 tall inside then, right? It'll be like just as a marker for now. This is probably going to change, but just as a marker. There we are. Dude, Ricky is getting his ass beat right now. What is going on over there? That does not seem like it's going super well. All right. This is the roof that I want, though. And then we come... Yeah, can I do this? I mean, with difficulty. Ooh. This is a good song. I like this. I'm liking the vibe we're getting right now. I don't like that this is difficult to build, but... Was there a diagonal stairs? Oh, is this slope floor? Hold on. This doesn't look like a sloped floor. This just looks like building. That doesn't help. It was at least 15 bucks. Oh, it's lag. Understood. What the fuck? Why'd you place that there? There we go. There you go. Yeah, that looks good. Now that is the correct choice. I very much like that. And it comes to right here, so we'll do the same over here. I don't have enough bridges on me, but I very much like the design. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about making the ceiling the same color as... the walls. That's not usually the angle. But then again, these walls are going to be a little bit spruce logged. Am I out of spruce? Fuck, I'm out of spruce, aren't I? I'm out of spruce logs, at least. There we go. Okay, and then we're probably gonna have the logs come up alongside it, right? Can I do log stairs? Is that a thing? What kind of stair options do we have? Can I... Doesn't look like there's log stairs in this particular mod. We gotta hydrate. Delicious. Ow. Okay, you know what? This is probably a decent point to stop for now anyways. I think we're making good progress here. We've made definitely some good progress. I will try to get a stream going for maybe Monday this coming week. We'll do Minecraft. We'll do Monday Minecraft, Tuesday Uma, and then I'm not sure what for the rest of the week. We might do another Blueprint stream just to see what else there might be to see. Just gotta hit that observatory over and over and over and over and over again until we win. Let me pull for Manhattan Cafe on my account. We're already at 197, man. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay, while I'm thinking of it here, just before we go do the redactyl and such, I think this is in order. There we are. Do something like this, right? So now you can kind of walk around it without changing the shape too much. Maybe a little bit more ziggy-zaggy here, right? Is that too much? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do like this. There we are. There we go. We go 3 and then 2, right? We went to here? Yeah. And then, yeah, to here. Okay. There we go. And F7 me. Light. We need light. Prevent the mob spawns. Excellent. Me on my account. Hell yeah, pull for Manhattan Cafe. Tell me how it goes. Get her in 10. I give you my luck. Well, no, you can't have my luck because my luck's bad. You don't want my luck. Let's go ahead and disconnect from here for just a little bit. Let's do our gameses, our redactyls, and our Bellatrotals. Bellatrotl today. What's everyone thinking for Bellatrotl? What do we got? I know people usually like to guess on this one before I can, but then I don't see it until after. Your luck is mine? You don't want my luck, man. Bull? You think it's bull today? Let's see if it's bull today. It is not bull today. It is a rare $7 or $8, no scaling, no RNG, not chips. No scaling, no RNG, not chips. We're gonna go with the duo. Oh, it is another one of the thes. The tribe was yesterday, was it not? No, I guess... Damn, not the tribe. Must be the order then, yeah. The order. I'm Finnish. You're Finnish? Wordle. We've added the Wordle to our dulls. Pylon. I like pylon as a starting word. It's not actually a good starting word. I'm just guessing it. Dream. Dream is another good one. Oh, we got 3 out of place. All right. Can't be M last. So M first kind of comes to mind. MER? Timer, perhaps? Timer could work. Oh, we got the IER now. MI... Miser. It's a miser. An old fogey. Could have been minor as well. The other kind of minor. Spottle. Who's playing right now? I don't know how, but they found me makes this list. No. Tenacious D. Tenacious D does not make the list either. That's not too surprising, I suppose. Kanye West. Doing his Kanye best. Male US. Not solo, not hip-hop. Before 1999? Before 1999. Jay-Z, I believe... Okay, Jay-Z's hip-hop, so... Yeah, I know you posted that after, but it doesn't work anymore. Pink. Pink is not male. Botan? Who? The fuck is that? Boston, do you mean? Is that what we're going for here? Are you trying to say Boston? Boston. Rock, 5 members, but not before 1981. Not before 1981. So we're looking 1982 to 1998. 5 members. 5 members should make it a little bit easier, should it not? Because I feel like a lot of rock groups are 4. Metallica. Was Metallica 5? I think Metallica is just metal anyways. Queen is UK. Journey. Yeah, Journey's 5. They're too early. They're too early. Aerosmith. Aerosmith is also around this time, are they not? Is Aerosmith 80s? I forget if Aerosmith is 70s or 80s. I thought they were like early 70s, but maybe I'm mistaken about that. We're getting closer on the popularity. We're looking at like less than 450. Nirvana was 3, was it not? One Republic, too recent. REM. I like REM. They're considered alternative. Okay. We're getting closer on the popularity as well. We're looking at between 550 and 450. And we're also looking at not within 5 of 1983. So we're strictly in the 90s now, or 1989 at the latest. Or at the earliest, rather. Yeah, Nirvana's only 3. Yeah. 5-member rock male group from the 90s. This is not maybe Soundgarden. It's not Red Hot Chili Peppers, even though they fit the timeline. I believe Red Hot is only 4. AM or PM? Sorry. Is that actually a group? No. Bon Jovi. Is Bon Jovi a group? Hold on. No, certainly not the Backstreet Boys. There's no way they're considered rock. Soundgarden, I'm not against. You can see. Okay, we're in the ballpark now. We're between 1989 and 1994. Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi's not a 5-member group, is it? There's no way. Are we looking at something like The Offspring? Is The Offspring 5? Or is The Offspring one of those weird ones that's Canadian for whatever reason? Pearl Jam. I can see Pearl Jam. There we go. Pearl Jam. Bon Jovi is too old now, yeah. Very nice. That one was a little bit of a struggle. We had to like really hone in on that one. I'm not listening to it anymore, but I can't remember the name of it. Blanks blank. Blanks blank. Blanks blank. Hold on. I'm gonna pause my music now. I think we're good with the music. I want to be sure I can lock in here for y'all. Blanks blank. Is the blank in blank blank law? It's law though, so it's not just Newton, right? It's not Newton's law, right? He had several laws. It would be Newton's blank law, you know? Blank, the blank blank law is the blank. It's not Murphy's Law, no. It was the song Even Flow. Okay. That blank are blank blank from blank. That blank are blank blank from blank. Is this biology related? No. I mean, I'm gonna guess science. Where is no science? Okay. Physics. Yeah, I guess we could try different kinds of... Okay, here's some math. Hold on. I saw some math in here. Blank, 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 plus or minus blank, blank. It could be mathematics. Oh, here's some crazy shit. What is going on here? There are integrals, there are square roots. Planck's law. I'm trying to look for like some basics because I do know some things about... Here, let's try a couple of different letters. Okay, these might be Greek then, since B, X, and Y are basically never showing up. Matrix. We could try matrix. Nope, nothing to do with matrix. Guess space. This could be... Yeah, this could be space related. Is used to blank the blank of space. I see some deltas in the blank space. Okay, I think space isn't... It's not exactly space related. It looks like it's more related to, like, points in space and stuff like that. Since it is blank in space at a... is this related to, like, string theory? Nope, not related to string theory. Galaxy? Sure. There are some galaxies around. That galaxies... Oh, that galaxies are blank blank from blank. A galaxy's blank blank... Yeah, is this to do with, like, redshift? I don't know what law that is. And blank blank to blank distance. Blank to a galaxy. Telescope? Oh, are we looking at, like, Hubble? Did Hubble have a law? Maybe Hubble had a law. Hubble did have a law. Hubble's law is the observation in physical cosmology that galaxies are moving away from Earth at speeds proportional to their distance. In other words, the farther a galaxy is from the Earth, the faster it moves away. A galaxy's recessional velocity is typically determined by measuring its redshift, a shift in the frequency of light emitted by the galaxy. The dude's name was Hubble. I don't know why he was named Hubble. I guess he wasn't named Hubble. That was just the last name. DJ, you are so good at this. You're giving me hints, man. Anyways, good get though. Regardless. We are going to go for now. We're at but just under 3 hours here. That's usually about how long we go. So, I will definitely see you guys tomorrow for some Balatro, the classic. I've really kind of started cementing that once a week on the Balatro on Sundays thing. It seems to be going well for us, and that's about how much I want to play the game now, right? Once a week, I'm like, yeah, I could do some Balatro. I don't want to be playing it every day. So, that's a good balance for me. And we'll see what we do next week. I think I'm going to start some Expedition 33 next week. I'm probably going to restart the game from scratch because it's been so long, though. So we'll play Expedition 33 from scratch. It'll be a long time thing. We're going to be playing through it for probably a few months, if I had to guess, because that is in no way a short game. No Skong? No, we're still doing Silksong. But we're finishing up Blueprints pretty soon, right? So... we need some games to fill the void. And straight make videos of Minecraft. Yeah, like, I'm definitely gonna make some shorts and videos on Minecraft. I don't know if... like, I feel like I enjoy streaming it, though. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but I feel like it's another one of those sort of chill ones that we can just kind of hang out and engage with chat. Next week, probably there will be Silksong next week, yes. I don't have any collabs for next week as of right now, so I have to imagine that, I mean, I'm going to need something to fill all 7 days, right? So, one of a few different games, right? One stream of a few different games, I mean to say. So, we'll see. And I'll talk to you guys then. Balatro time tomorrow. Peace out.